Hello and welcome to the Stuff channel. Today we are unboxing the new Huawei MateBook D15. So let's have a look. First, we get to look at the device itself, covered in plastic. It comes in this slate grey color. Get some notes and the charger. A small little USB-C 2-prong, and a USB-C to USB-C cable. And that's all you get in the box for this entry-level laptop, but you don't need much more. The design looks very similar to what you'd find on an Apple device. It's actually quite large. It's a 15.6-inch screen, so this is the larger model. You also get this one in 14-inch. Interestingly, these are powered by AMD and not Intel. Let's plug this boy in and see how it runs. So before we do that, let's have a look at all the ports. On this side you get a full HDMI, a USB-A, not USB 3, and a USB-C port, which is likely for charging. And that's it, no network ports, but decent amount of USB ports. In terms of hardware, you get the AMD Ryzen 5 chipset, which is a decent mid-range chip.
Hi there, I'm Cortana, and I'm here to
Hi Cortana!
a little sign in here, a touch of Wi-Fi there.
I muted her. You also get a large 1920 by 1080p IPS display. It's not OLED or LED you are used to on other laptops, but it's a decent screen for a mid-range laptop like this. It's also got very small minimal bezels around sides and no camera up top, but it has the pop-up camera in the keyboard, which is a nice feature that you can hide your camera with. So as a mid-range laptop, this one comes fitted with the AMD Radeon Vega 8 graphics card and only 8 GB of RAM. If you have a top-of-the-range flagship phone, it probably has the same. But this laptop costs only 13,500 Rand, which is very decent for a mid-range laptop. It's also got this 45-watt battery charger, which is small and easy to travel with wherever you may go throughout the day. In terms of storage, this specific model comes with 256 gigs of SSD space. You also get other variants that come with a terabyte hard drive plus an SSD or only hard drive. But it all depends on the model you're after and what kind of space requirements you have. If you're going for speed but you don't have a lot of big files to save, you can go for the SSD only. But if you are a file heavy user, I would recommend getting the terabyte space, just to have that extra space, even though it's not an SSD. Other than that, it's a small, light device that you can travel with pretty much anywhere, and the small charger makes it easy to go just about wherever you need and power it up quickly. We will see with more testing how it runs during a day with harder workload, but at this point we are excited to use this machine and see what it runs like in daily life.